The sweet smell of Aalyssa.
Oh, welcome back to Sipping with Alizé, and today I have a special guest, Alyssa. Today we are drinking our Malibu Boo. It's Malibu Black with mango and passion fruit. That's what we're going to be sipping on today. And then, like I said, before every video, we always like to take a shot. So we're going to play Spin the Shot to see who gets the first shot.
Okay. So how does this work? You're gonna...
Here's the shot.
It's very delicate.
Alright, hopefully this is fall.
Ooh, Alexa, you scared me. You got a white tooth. Okay. Yeah, you do it. I don't want to touch you.
Oh, dang. I didn't think this through. I thought my finger's going to be in the way.
Should I hold it for you?
Okay, you spin it.
Okay, I'm scared to spin it. that's pointing at you. Yeah, it's pointing at you. I was like,
I feel like you're my
take the
special
shot
guest.
right
You
now.
have to take the shot.
Girl.
Like,
Okay. I'll take the shot.
that was
Cheers.
just for props.
What is this, Alexa?
It's Grand Marnier.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Alright, so today I have Alyssa here, and she's going to talk about her brand. So, what is it called, for people who don't know?
So, my brand is called Mood. It's basically an umbrella that I'm going to use. It's a merchandise line that I recently launched earlier this year. I'm sorry, this month. This month, okay? So yeah, basically, I just wanted to find some sort of outlet to express myself. And I wanted to create, like I said, an umbrella that doesn't really limit me. So I feel like us as human beings, we have so many different moods.
True.
And one thing about me, and a lot of people know this, is I'm an open book. I'm super authentic, always myself. And I feel like that's why a lot of people gravitate towards me. And so I kind of wanted to encourage people to express themselves. My slogan is feel but make it fashion. So I feel like a lot of people hold back their emotions, and I kind of just wanted to create a platform for people to be able to pick a mood, wear their mood, and flaunt their mood.
Yeah.
Express themselves, make it fashion. You can dress it up however you want, all of that. So, yeah.
So, your first mood was pleasure, and we both have a shirt on. I got a shirt as well, the white one. So what made you start with pleasure? Was there any reason why you started with pleasure?
Woo, you gonna call me out? No, I'm just playing. Well, I honestly chose pleasure because I feel like in today's society, I feel like pleasure is kind of looked at in a shameful way.
Yeah.
Like a naughty way or like sexual. So I kind of just wanted to make it my first mood because I wanted to introduce it as like a piece of art.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why, so mood is basically based around embroidery and line art. That's why you see the line art here.
Yeah, I see.
And so, yeah, I just chose pleasure because I just wanted, people to feel comfortable, enjoying the pleasure, being the pleasure, feeling the pleasure. And let's see, I got my third design right here. More pleasure for the people. So, like I said, I want people to feel comfortable, flaunting this mood because I feel like it's kind of shamed upon in a sense.
Because I do think that people think of pleasure and they only think of
they
sexual
only think of
pleasure.
sexual
But there's so many other ways to
pleasure.
pleasure.
Is kind.
Yeah.
Like pleasure, like there's so much more to what is, thought of. So that's why I said I'm so happy that, this collection was very limited and the group of people that have or are buying my stuff so far, they all have style. So like I'm just like, I love to see how, excuse me, here's the shot, the different ways that the people style my sweatshirt. It just really makes me like a proud mama.
You're like, aw, look at my little baby.
And so like even with like mood, like, I have a collection coming in 2021. It's the Prosperity Collection. So whether you're wearing your mood as a daily affirmation or a manifestation. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be wearing my prosperity merch all year next year because I'm
prospering.
Right. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah.
So, you can show them the other colorways you have for pleasure.
Yes, so I have my forest green. I'm currently accepting pre-orders in different colors. So I have olive green, navy, what else do I have? Olive green, navy, black. and forest green in this one. And I have all sizes, anywhere from a small to a 3XL. I also have my chocolate Enjoy Pleasure shirt, and this one comes in chocolate and black, all sizes.
Cute. I like the gold. The gold complements all the colors.
Yes, because got the gold. I wear a lot of gold jewelry. I mean, I don't discriminate. I love silver jewelry too, but I wanted to start off because like these, I was rolling out with the fall collection, and I felt like these colors were just really like fall-y vibes. And then this one comes in, yes ma'am, this one comes in white, burgundy, and black. So I am 80% sold out right now, but you can still go to www.ShopWithMood.com to pre-order.
All right, and so what made you choose line work besides, like
anything else?
Yeah.
So basically, I feel like a lot of people do screen printing and graphic designs, and I'm not gonna lie, whenever I was like contemplating on my ideas and stuff, that crossed my mind, but I just didn't want to come off as like a knockoff Hot Topic. So I was just like, what can I do to make this unique?
Yeah.
And I feel like line art is very easy to access because there's a lot of line art out there. Yeah. But also it's very easy to call up one of my artist friends and be like, hey, I have this idea, can you draw it up for me? I feel like line art is very easy to create, and it's also super unique. It's not just some... No offense. It's not just like a graphic tee, like it's different, and the stitching and all of it is very good quality, and so that's kind of what I wanted to stick for. I wanted people to get their money's worth.
Yeah, I like it. I like the line art. I like that it's embroidered. It's not like just like ironed on. Right. It makes it really stand out from anything else someone else is doing.
Right. That's kind of what I was going for. I wanted to be different with this mood and this whole collection and everything.
So what are some acts of pleasure that you like? Like, what gives you pleasure?
Oh, girl. Okay, let me stop. Well, obviously, I feel like you can look for pleasure within yourself, within other people, but I feel like doing some of the things that you love also brings pleasure. So like even with me, like from modeling and being able to create through that outlet, that brings me pleasure. Being able to model for other people's brands and seeing them get excited, because I've been on the other side of the fence obviously now, that brings me pleasure. Just touching people in ways that you wouldn't really think that you're affecting them. Like I said, you never know whose life you're changing, whose life you're blessing, whose life, like just the little bit of piece of interaction, the day-to-day interaction you have with other people, that brings me pleasure, because I always get comments and DMs and responses from people just basically telling me like, hey, like whatever you posted or this, I can relate to it too. And I'm happy you did that. And that kind of brings me pleasure too, just knowing that I'm helping somebody, right? That I'm helping people, that I'm touching people mentally, spiritually, physically. But just that's what brings me pleasure.
All right, so what made you just like start a brand? Like, was this always in your head, or like how some people one day just be like, you know what, I want to try something new, I just want to do this?
I feel like with the whole brand thing, I've always had the idea in the back of my head, but I have a lot of entrepreneur friends, and they kind of, I'm not gonna say scared me, but just brought awareness to my attention. Like, I was just kind of hesitant about starting a business. Like, starting a business can be kind of scary, because you don't know who's going to support you. You don't know if people are going to like your stuff, all of that. So I was, I've always had this thought in the back of my head, but I was always just super, super hesitant. And then being in the modeling industry, I've modeled for so many different brands, and I've brought them clients. And I thought to myself, you know what? It's time for me to do something of my own. Not saying that I don't, enjoy modeling for other people, but I'm just saying, like, I seen, me driving traffic for other people, and I'm like, you know what? Let me not throw away, but let me set aside this little model that everyone sees me as and do something on my own. Something I'll be able to call myself and let me start expressing myself and my ideas, and I want to show that to the creative industry out here. So
show them that you're not just only Alyssa the model.
Right.
You're more than just.
Right. Like, and it got to a point where I wasn't tired, because like I said, I describe myself more as a commercial model, so I love the brand shoots. But I was just like, you know what? I want to help me now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to help myself now. And so that's when I was just like, you know what? 2020 has been a crazy year for everybody. This is the year where I'm going to just take that risk. Like, I'm going to go ahead and just do it right in December. I got 1 month to do it.
So how did it feel being, you are a model, but then you branded your own shoot. But how did it feel to be on the other side, like kind of just being in control of the shoot and the models and stuff like that?
Yeah. Okay, so that was really, really fun. Like, I feel like selecting my models, it was super fun, because like my models were amazing, and I was just like, I was thinking about it every day, like, oh my god, I can't wait. Like, everyone had the look that I was going for. And styling it, like I said, I wanted it to be very cozy with us being in fall, so I was going for a very like friends, we love each other, like a high scale Gap.
Yeah.
Like, we love each other, we're cozy, we're just outside, we're just enjoying nature, like everything is just organic. And at first I didn't want to be in the shoot, because I wanted to make it all about the models. I didn't want to include myself in it at all. But then, like, I had some friends, and I even had the photographer tell me, like, what, you not getting in it? Like, and I guess that's where everybody's like, Alyssa, like, that's where they see the model.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, I do need me a picture for my website, so let me jump in them. And then it just turned into like a vibe. And so I think just this first shoot, I was okay with being in the photos, because I needed photos for the website. But moving forward, I really just want to make my brand about the models. Like, I want to make it all about the models. I don't really want people to just see me as, like, trying to model my own brand. If I do, I just want to be able to style myself, but not necessarily go all out and do the promo shoot. I want to make that all about the models.
Yeah. That's good. So,
she gonna model for me. She gonna do one of the collections.
Well, not really a model. I'm usually behind the camera.
She gonna model.
So, is there any like designers or any like fashion lines, labels that inspire you?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like, my favorite right now, obviously, I don't have my Telfar bag with me, but it's over there in the corner.
Get it.
Hold up, you guys. Hold up, you guys. Boom, boom. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, Telfar has inspired me. Not necessarily, obviously, their designs, because it's just very simple, but like just their aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like, they're all about being yourself, and that's kind of what I want my brand to be. Like, I want everyone to just truly be themselves, and I don't care if you post a picture with your blunt in your hand, like, like, that's how Telfar is. And I love their aesthetic. I love how they include people of all kinds, high, low. Like, that's just one thing I love about Telfar. It's not a bag for you, it's a bag for everyone.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of why they're probably like my favorite designer right now. I think I have 3 of their bags, and I think I have a 4th one coming. Yeah, a little obsessive, but I just like their aesthetic. Their aesthetic is something that I would want for my brand, is everyone to feel included and everyone to feel comfortable, and that's just the vibe I was going for. So they're right now my favorites.
Your favorite. For 2021, what are some goals that you have for your brand?
So I initially wanted to release 4 different collections for each season. So obviously spring, summer, fall, and then winter. But after launching this collection and seeing the support and the interest and the followers and just everybody engaging, I was like, you know what, my goal is to do more than 4 collections.
Yes.
Like, I can make this more consistent and speed up the process. And so that's probably one of my goals for my brand, is to do more than just the seasonal collections.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you see yourself venturing off into other types of clothing? Like, I know you have the crew neck. Do you see yourself doing t-shirts?
For sure, girl. That's
stuff
why.
like that?
Yes, girl. That's why I said merchandise, because I will give y'all a little insight. This next collection, I will be doing mini bags, mini purses.
Ooh.
So that's one thing. But yeah, I want to go from purses to crew necks to tracksuits to windbreakers, like tube tops. Like I have so many ideas in my head. Y'all gonna see in 2021. Y'all gonna see.
You're gonna see. I'm excited. It's shot time. I got a bottle of Hennessy.
It's shot time for her.
For me.
Yeah.
Since I didn't take a shot.
Right.
Usually I take a shot in the beginning, but I like to spin the shot. But I also feel like since you're a guest, you have to take a shot. Like,
yeah.
how can you not take a shot?
Throwing the bus. Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I've sipped a little bit more, but you've been talking, so that's acceptable.
Right.
Even though we're
girl,
almost sipping,
stop.
and I've been sipping. I'm not gonna lie, I became a babysitter. When you make a lot of drinks, you don't like to drink anymore.
I feel that. So, like, is this a seasonal drink or is this like a year-round drink?
So this is like a year-round drink, only because it's like fruity, and I feel like even if it's like wintertime, you can still drink something that, you know, feel like you're on an island or something.
Wait, so this is rum?
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's Malibu Black, so it's a little bit stronger than regular Malibu.
That's what I feel.
Take my shot. Cheers to 2021 being
Prosperity all 2021.
Yes, prosperity.
And abundance for me and my friends and everybody else.
All right, let me tell you where to take this.
Take it like I took it.
All right, you just took it. I'm over here stalling.
It's usually the opposite, you guys. She's usually the one that just be like... Alrighty. You guys can find me on Instagram at Aalyssa. That's AALYSSA.Carrillo. You guys can find my business page in my bio, but it's also shop.with.mood. Again, I'd love for you guys to check out my merchandise line because you know what? This ain't no cheapie. This is high quality. Okay? Feel but make it fashion. 2021, we expressing ourselves more, okay? We need to flaunt our emotions, feel but make it fashion. I want to see you guys in my merch, dress it up so I can tag and repost you. And I also want you guys to check out my YouTube at Aalyssa Carrillo because my Sip of Substance is 9 times out of 10 I have a topic on there that you guys can relate to. I promise I'm gonna get better in 2021, okay?
Same.
Okay?
I do a video every couple months.
Right, that part. But yeah, I just want you guys to follow me on socials. Feel free to reach out to me if you guys have any questions about anything. Like I said, I'm an open book. I'm very authentic. I'm very open to helping you guys spiritually. So if you have any questions, if you need some advice, reach out to me and I got you.
Alright, well, thank you guys for sipping with Alizé. I hope you guys are watching and sipping as well. I always forget to mention that in the beginning. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys have a great New Year's. In 2021, we're all about prosperity, being yourself, loving yourself, and treating yourself.